Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome to the best of 2018 video. This is going to be my top 10 favorite pops that were released this year. The rules for this is that they had to have been released in 2018, of course, and they also have to be in my collection. Now, I know that kind of seems unfair because there's been a lot of other great pops that have been released this year, and I just don't have them. But the way I wanted to do this video, that's just how it had to be, unfortunately. But without further ado, let's get right into number 10. Number 10 on my list is going to be Fire Jack Jack. Funko did a great job with this one. Putting the pop inside a translucent casing was a great idea. The way it's molded is perfect and it looks great. And the fact that they colored him orange as well inside the plastic makes it even look like he's more on fire. Out of all the Jack Jack variants, I think this one has to be my favorite. Probably next would be the Monster Jack Jack. I was actually lucky enough to get this from my good friend POV Hunter, so shout out to him and thanks. Number 9 on my list is the Venomized Hulk. Out of the whole Venomized set, not only is this the best looking one, but it's also the best detailed and sculpted out of all of them. This one was so good I had to get two, just so I can customize the other one into the Red Hulk. I'm actually tempted to get another one so I can make a Carnage Hulk crossover. But yeah, with all the tentacles around him, the symbiote that's just crawling around him, and the teeth, the tongue, everything about this pop is just great. Number 8 on my list is Frank Von Wiener. Funko's Spastic Plastic series is probably my most favorite line they've done, and if I had a best line of 2018 category, Spastic Plastic would win. I just love all the crazy characters that they come up with. Most recently, they released 3 completely new characters, and they were Frank Von Wiener, Findu Chomp, and Salty. And most recently, they also did Big Al, but out of those, I think my favorite has to be Frank Von Wiener. I just love the way his head is sculpted, the little hot dog head, and the details in holding the ketchup bottle and then the mustard bottle on his back. I love the 2 different colored eyebrows of the ketchup and mustard. The mustard on his actual hot dog there was pretty nice, and then his little hat and apron. Just everything about this pop yells wacky and cool at the same time. Number 7 on my list is Yondu with his arrow. With a spoonful of sugar. I'm sure Collecting Plastic would appreciate that a little bit. Anyways, I was super excited to get this pop. It took forever to get. I would probably even say it was the most frustrating and hardest to get pop of this year for me. A while back, this pop was teased, but we didn't even know if it was coming out anytime soon, and luckily it did. This definitely was a must-have pop for me, because that scene in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I cried twice when I saw it, but anyways. Rest in peace, Yondu, aka Mary Poppins, and awesome job, Funko. Number 6 on my list is Neon Tamatoa. The regular Tamatoa already looked pretty cool, but once I saw this neon one, I definitely had to have this one. I love glow-in-the-dark stuff, and this pop is probably the best glow-in-the-dark pop that I have in my collection. All the different glow colors, like red, blue, and even white, they all look amazing. And even if this pop didn't glow, it's still an amazing pop. I kind of regret putting him at number 6 because he's such a great pop, but a lot of these numbers don't really mean anything because I was having a ton of trouble figuring out which pops to put where. They all just are equally amazing. Now on to my top 5, and number 5 is the Jim Lee Joker. When Funko first came out with that Jim Lee Batman, that was probably my favorite Batman pop to date. But now that this Joker one is out, this is probably the best Joker pop that we're ever gonna get. I love his maniacal, evil look, you know, the smile, the eyes. I love the base piece that he's on, where he looks like he's in an alleyway. This truly is how the Joker should look in pop form. Number 4 is the Pizza Planet truck. This pop has been on my want list forever. I didn't care if it was a pop ride or if it was a version of him from the Cars movie. I was actually thinking that if they did make it, it would actually have the alien inside of it, but I'm actually glad that they went with the little tiny Buzz Lightyear inside of it. The fact that they made him driving was a really nice addition. But yeah, I love this pop, love the detail on it, and I'm so glad to have it in my collection finally. Number 3 on my list is the pink chrome Freddy Funko. Now I know chrome is getting old now and this isn't like a new mold or spectacular mold or anything, but I really like this pop. The pink means a lot to me. I just love the way that the chrome pink looks in general. Shout out to Isaiahuntz for getting this for me. Really appreciate it. But yeah, if I can only keep one chrome pop in my collection, this would definitely be it. Number 2 on my list is the Thor vs Thanos Infinity War movie moment. This was a very recent purchase and I just got it a few days after Christmas. So this just goes to show how much I really like this pop. The detail on this is absolutely amazing. I love the lightning around Thor, the axe in Thanos' chest. This scene in general was just an amazing part of the movie, which I'm glad Funko was able to capture. I will say the only thing missing is that if they made the lightning glow in the dark and also Thor's eyes glow in the dark as well. But yeah, still an amazing movie moment and pop altogether. And number 1 is Thanos himself on his throne. This was an interesting choice for me. I didn't actually expect this to be number 1, but all in all, it made it to the top. Not much to say about this, but that I just love this pop and it's a great centerpiece in my Marvel collection. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. That's my top 10. Sorry for the wait. Let me know what your guys' top 10 pops were this year, and what are you guys looking forward to in 2019? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.